see. All right. Just turn a little. You just
Frankie.
You just kind of did some stuff to the mans, and the mans did not like it. Yeah, he kind of like annihilated the cage. All right. Yeah. But like, if you're gonna watch this, I want some sponsorship dollars. You kind of have to treat the camera like it's a person that's there watching you while not watching you at the same time.
Okay.
That's just the way the internet works. Internet Frank is not amused. Ooh, actually, let's move to this side since I'm looking in. So it looks like I'm looking in. So then it's like I'm this way, nigga. I'm really upset I didn't get my car fixed. Wow. Alright, let's start this. Destiny, first you need to log in.
So you got 3 different players. Does it matter which one you play with?
No, but I tend to focus on one. You need to focus on one to get to the best shit. Then you can work on the other two. Okay.
Do they stop leveling? Oh, you said it's based on light after.
Yeah, so once you hit level 40... Well, actually, what you need to do is you need to go to the quest screen, and you just need to like knock out all the quests.
And these quests, bounties and quests are different. That's why I keep messing up. Now, do you get points like how you turn in your bounties and you get experience points?
Yes.
Same thing with these, right?
Yes.
Now, but you don't have to turn these in. These are just...
Yeah, eventually you'll turn... Some of them you actually go to the tower or wherever that person is and turn them in. Yeah. Man, my Grimoire is going batshit crazy. So you want to do quests. Quests will get you leveled up faster. And then once you reach the end of like the main quest line, the Crotazian quest line, the House of Wolves quest line, and they'll say it like House of Wolves quest line or whatever. And then like this one, Stranger's Call, like you go and do that, and then you'll be done with that. You don't really want to take on the end game until you actually finish the main story.
Now, there's a bunch of quest lines though.
Yeah, you have a whole year of a game to make up for that everybody's done 15 times. Yeah. So from there, after you get done with all that, you want to run the dailies. So each day to get legendary marks, they have a daily crucible match, a daily mission.
That's brand new.
It's not brand new. It's just the mission
for the day.
Yeah, a mission from the quest line, a random mission from the quest line for that day. Sometimes they have secrets in them. Sometimes they don't. You just want to make sure you do these dailies because one, you get legendary marks. It's a good way to get 30 of them per day. Then, once you actually get done with the legendary marks, doing the dailies, you want to do the weeklies, and this is the weekly heroic strike. You can do it three to four times, man. Yeah, you can do it. I did it once. You can get weekly bonus remaining. It lets you know how many other times you can do it and get legendary marks. So I think you do it a total of 4 times. A week.
Okay.
Yes, and the Nightfall is weekly too. That's what is. Of course, it says weekly Nightfall strike. Mm-hmm. So Vanguard playlist is you get four strikes you get 40 legendary marks by doing all 4, and this will be like a random quest mission in the playlist. It'll select randomly. It'll match make you with other guardians, and then that's the way to get those rewards right there. And it'll say I got 3 more remaining. But you can notice on this weekly Nightfall, it just says Xbox Live required cooperative. You have to actually find a fire team to do that.
So then my deal with fire team. If I just go start a mission, I'll get into the mission by myself, and then randomly there'll be other people. That
is because Destiny open world is still a public place, so other people can be in your game instance. Game instance just means the current game server kind of place you're in. You can be there with other players, but they're not necessarily doing the same thing you're doing at the same time.
But we can attack the same.
Yeah. But then, like, you notice where you go to an area that says respawn restricted, you'll, like, becoming your own game instance at that point, and you won't be in the public open world.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Nightfall strikes. You need to find other guardians to do the thing and kill the mans. And once you actually hit level 40, the game's not over. You should be doing this before you level 40. You should do each of these bounties to make sure that you unlock everything. It'll get you experience. It's got 2,500 experience right there. And you want to get your reputation up, because the higher your reputation, the more gear you get and allows you to purchase stuff. When you reach rank 2 and rank 3, you can actually use those legendary marks to buy gear from vendors in the tower, which you shouldn't, because most of the time they suck. But for the most part, you want to actually get that rank as high as possible. Like, I got this guy 17, I got this guy 8, I got this guy 15. You want to get that up, because as soon as each level you go with that reputation, you'll get a package from that faction, and you can, like, sometimes it'll be like legendary gear, sometimes it'll be materials that you consume, and all that stuff. And then we're gonna go over to the inventory, and basically it's broken up into materials and consumables. Materials are used to upgrade weapons or use stuff in the field, so it's consumables. They're really not much difference from them, except it's kind of just a way to organize them. Like, you have planetary materials, which are used to upgrade armors and weapons.
So, when you say upgrade, like, I can apply that stuff to the current armor that I have?
Or whatever you have that's ready to be upgraded. Like, I have this right here, and if that was unlocked, it lets you know which materials you need. I'll need Glimmer, I'll need armor materials, and then I'll need the planetary material relic iron. And then if you go up here to the corner, it'll let you know which materials you actually need to upgrade it.
And so as long as you have those in your inventory, it'll allow you.
Yes.
Okay. And then
but you have to have enough of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then just takes it out of your inventory.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then you got, I think that's 20 slots per each. And then over here is consumables, like this one right here, Ether Seeds. You get those from Fallen. They let you get more glimmer out of them each time you kill one, and stuff like that. So it's a good way to break it up. And this is for mission-specific items. So it just depends on, like, if you're doing a special mission, you might have an item that you need to take back to somebody else in the tower to turn in, and that's this stuff right here. I don't need this. So yeah, don't worry about these rooms and stuff. That's 3 DLCs down the road you haven't got to yet. Yeah. But planetary materials are used for upgrading stuff. The weapons parts, armor materials is for upgrading things. And legendary marks and glimmer and silvers for the new in-game pricing. Let's actually see how expensive. That's expensive. I'm not buying that. Yeah, that's going on the interweb.
So that's just them trying to get more money.
Yeah, they're planning on using that so you don't have to purchase the next DLC. They can release things as free. So if you buy the emotes, you're actually helping out the game by getting free stuff later. So you can pay now and get something you like and have it add in, or they could actually be dicks and charge for the next DLC and then make you buy the emotes as well.
Did they charge for the Taken King?
Yes, it's $40. That's the best $40 you can spam.
So when I bought my game, I already had that?
No, you bought everything. You bought gear. You bought base Destiny, Vanilla Destiny. You bought the Dark Below. You bought the House of Wolves, and then you bought the Taken King, and then you got the emotes. You got a hell of a deal.
But okay, that's what I'm saying. So I paid $60 and got all of that.
Yeah.
Whereas people who bought it last year,
I paid $100. Yeah, I paid $100.
You paid for each one of those.
Yes, yeah. But good thing I got Destiny for $20 on Amazon.
Well, that makes up for it then.
Yeah. So that explains everything, at least on this screen. So you materials and stuff for upgrading. Then do you want me to explain weapons?
Yeah, okay. So that orange one, that's the one with the hammer, right?
For Titans. Each class has its own elemental
grouping
subclass. So your main class, like my main class right now, is Warlock. But then my subclass is Stormcaller, which is arc based, which is like lightning based attacks. Then my Voidwalker subclass is void based attacks. And then my Sunsinger class is solar based fire based attacks.
And so if you had the robot, he would have a different 3 set of subclasses, or no?
No, that's just the race. Yeah, no matter like you have your main class, which is Warlock, Titan, or Hunter. Then you have your subclasses. Like subclass Void for Hunter is Night Stalker, and Defender is for Titan. But each one has its own unique abilities. Yeah. Just suck it in. You'll get to rewatch this video, and then you'll get to redo all that stuff. Okay. Next thing you want to know is after you hit level 40, the most important thing is light level, and it's the average of your damage output and how much damage you can take.
So that means if yours is 299, that means your weapons are really wow. Yeah.
I could be like if I put this one up, I'm 301 now. The only thing that was really holding me back is my ghost shell. And I got this from the raid, so I'm 302. Yeah. So yeah, the highest I can get is light level 302. So you'll be in a mission where it's a like recommended light level, like this. Recommended light level is 260. I'm 300. I won't have much. It'll be difficult, but if you're lower light level than 290, than 260, you're gonna have a hard time.
Now, does the light level determine the difficulty? Like that's as hard?
No, that's the minimum recommendation.
Okay.
Yes.
Because all my stuff says easy, and I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Well,
that's what it was.
But like on. When you're like on, you can notice like on. It'll say like when it's below. Like let me show you. Like this patrol, it's a level 8 patrol. Once you get above level 40, it'll start recommending based on light level.
So it would be harder based on how strong you are.
Yeah. But it's going to be difficult either way. You'll just have a better time taking and dealing damage.
Right.
So yeah. So essentially, you just want to try to collect. After you get level 40, your goal is to amass as many weapons and armor as possible, so you can get a good roll on it to get the perks you want. Like I like to run discipline and strength because I like to throw more grenades and do more melee attacks.
Grenades are awesome.
And then intellect decreases the cooldown between your super, but I have gear that'll like increase my super energy without having to commit all that intellect to it.
Right.
So I prefer to chunk the grenades.
It's a science.
Yeah, it's just a numbers game, man. It's just a numbers game. You hear that, YouTube? It's just a numbers game. Yeah, I just flipped the screen off. I edited
so, I guess the multiplayer online, what benefit does that have?
You can level up faster than actually doing quest lines playing multiplayer if you play well.
I don't play well. So.
Well, PvP, PvE.
I want to play the domination.
Like, don't play Iron Banner. For the love of God, don't play Iron Banner.
Because that's really hard.
Yeah, you wouldn't do very well. But so the people don't get bored on the internet, so we're gonna start a game so they can see me kill the mans. But competitive multiplayer is just like if you get tired of killing the computer,
you just go in and kill other people.
Yeah, essentially. I don't want this one.
What's going on?
We're not going to talk about Infusion yet because you need to actually get there first. But Infusion is taking a weaker item and making it stronger by consuming a stronger item you won't use. Like I won't use this, but I'll use it on another character to get their light level up. Yeah, so it costs so. Oh, I didn't want that. So you'll use all that stuff, and then you have to still provide the more powerful weapon. So yeah, that's Infusion. But right now, this is Iron Banner. It's a competitive tournament. Oh god, I'm joining a match in which we're getting blown out. I bet we're losing bad. Matchmaking's horrible though. But Iron Banner is the second most competitive thing in Destiny. It has real bad lag problems. Oh, we're not losing that bad. But yeah. I didn't have a chance.
Call of Duty.
Oh, there goes a hammer throw. There goes a hammer throw.
Now the hammer is like one shot kill.
Yeah, they need to nerf that thing bad.
And they probably will.
Nah, they probably won't. They got a lot of the bigger problems to fix besides an unbalanced attack in multiplayer, which they are known to leave.
You have to really figure out why You can dance.
It's MMO, dog. You can do whatever you want, man. It's all about freedom. It's all about free love, man. Oh! No, I didn't go. I'm kind of like not very good right now because my arms are tired from working on my car. But you know, it's America. You know, you say fuck.
You know, hey, you're just having fun.
Trying to. So, what questions do you have, Derek Burton? Judge Dredd.
98.
Judge Dredd 98. Go follow him on YouTube. Go follow him on the things. Kill the man.
Add me on Xbox One. I guess I don't know. It seems like now that I know the quest bounty situation,
yeah.
Now I'm actually making progress because I feel like I'm playing in order.
Yeah.
And I get now that you can just...
They kind of made it difficult to follow quests if you're just jumping into Destiny after in year 2. They didn't make it very intuitive to follow.
Right. It's not... to me, it's not...
It doesn't like... It doesn't tell you... Yeah, it's not like... Most people like being told, like, I need to go here.
Yeah, I mean, and it kind of does tell you that, but you have to learn that. Like, it's not like it's...
Not the way you need.
Yeah, there's so many options and so many different directions. So basically...
Oh my god, I just want to pick up that.
There's multiple plot lines going on. And you just get to pick.
Alright, now you can't get no ammo, bitch. I knew I died, but I wanted them to not get the ammunition.
Heavy ammo available.
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Am I gonna be that guy? Yes, I am. What a dick.
Somebody is.
Oh, the team. So man, you gotta have more questions, dog. This is a Q&A video.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh damn! I did not see him. Did not see him at all. Bruh, this is about you, dog.
So okay, so then I'm still not really confused. You told me about the whole
random number generator, Jesus.
Yeah. So you can get. I literally have 2 of the same gun with different stats. Like down, like 100%. The guns are named the same.
Yeah.
And they have different stats. So when you play certain levels, because now when I'm killing people, those green orbs are popping up, and it's basically a weapon. Should I be picking up every weapon I see?
Yes. Because if you don't use it, you can break it down for materials.
And so then that means you kind of have to...
neutralize zone A.
You kind of have to, like, not have all of your slots filled.
But even if... Damn it, dog. Even if you do... Oh, I just got teabagged. Even if you do... don't have enough slots open, it'll be at the Postmaster. And the Postmaster... Damn it, golden gun.
No, because now...
No, if you go over an item like a blue Ingram or a purple Ingram, it will be at the Postmaster.
Okay. So maybe then the Ingrams I get, but weapons it'll say not enough space.
Oh yeah, if it's an actual weapon in the field, and it's green, that was a bad decision. If you don't need to dismantle it, if you don't have anything you need to dismantle, don't dismantle it to pick something up that's green, because more than likely you won't use a green gun. If you use a green gun after you're level 40, you probably shouldn't be playing the game anymore. You
just not pick up stuff.
No. You should still pick up the stuff if you have an extra spot. Like say, oh, bro, I got this. Damn it, I'm playing so terrible talking to you. I say like, oh shit, I got like this gun right here, right? I got this gun right here, right? But I don't need it. Let me go ahead and dismantle it and pick up this other gun so I can dismantle it. But if you got like, man, I got like 9 guns I can't get rid of right now, and then you come across a green gun, don't dismantle the gun just to pick up the green gun and dismantle it. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Just let it die. Just let it burn. Let it burn. Oh, fuck you. So yeah, man, that's Destiny, dog. That is Destiny, dog. What are you thinking? How do you feel? What's that beating in your chest? Is it America? Is it freedom? Is it Obama? Is it healthcare? What is it?
Indigestion.
Slight indigestion.
So
damn, I
this is
played bad.
at the end, right? So people
So this is. Oh, I got a ghost shell. Oh, it's butts.
Butts.
Butts means it's not very good.
What's this gold thing that dude got?
Probably a class item. So yeah, like sometimes you get drops after matches. Sometimes you get drops after running strikes or running missions. That's it, though. So just in summary, we're just gonna summarize it because that's what adults do, right? Mm-hmm. We're just gonna summarize the summarization of our summarizing experiences.
What's this?
After that's an area you can't go yet because you still got 3 more DLCs to make it through. So okay, 2 more DLCs. So once you hit level 40, you want to do the daily mission. You want to do the daily Crucible. You do not want to do Iron Banana right now.
Iron Banner.
Yeah.
Banana. Okay.
It's banana because that shit's giggles because it's so bad. And then you want to do bad because it lags. And then you want to run the weekly strikes until the point you have enough gear, or cause you want to run it to the point where you run out of Ingrams. No, you run out of getting legendary marks for it. But if you do not have enough gear, that's a good place to get gear to drop for PvP and PvE because enemies will drop Ingrams all the time. Sometimes at the end you'll get stuff for completing it, like you'll get loot drops and everything. So it'll be best to run the strikes. And sometimes after Crucible you get strikes, but you definitely get more gear out of running. Sorry, you get more gear out of running strikes. Sometimes you get gear from finishing Crucible matches, but if you have a better chance of getting better gear by running Vanguard strikes. I'm pretty sure you can run them right now too. So you can run the level 20 strike, and as you can see, you get Vanguard gear, you get reputation experience. But I wouldn't run that. And you can run level 36 strikes when you get level 36.
Okay, so go back and go to like Earth.
Like
that's a tower. Go that Earth, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so go hover over that blue or the green arrow. I'm sorry. So patrol. That's what it was. I thought that was a raid. That's patrol. What is patrol for?
Just like running around in the field, going to kill the mans, picking up. You can do patrol missions, but they're not very good. Nobody does them.
Right, and they're just like scattered.
Yeah, there's something to do if you get tired of running strikes and playing Crucible, but it really sucks still.
And then a raid is what?
A raid is where you get 5 other guardians and yourself, and you go through a trials and tribulations of people not having mites trying to get fat loot that takes you 2 hours to do. Or less. It depends on how good your team is. But basically, raid is taking on like a raid boss. And you have a raid each week. You can do Crota's Inn, the Vault of Glass, and now the Taken King raid, which is the most difficult one.
And you have to have a group of people in order to do it.
You can't
just jump in one.
No, you can't just jump in. You actually have to have a fire team or go solo. We can't do the Taken King one solo. You can't do Vault of Glass solo because you're not that good. But you can do it without 4 of the Guardians. But that you need a group together. Then you go and do the challenges and stuff you need to get into the raid and complete it. And then raid has raid specific gear. Some strikes have strike specific gear. There's Crucible specific gear that drops. And Iron Banana has some gear that drops specifically for it too. So yeah, that's pretty much what you need to do in Destiny in a nutshell. And don't go up here. There's nothing up there except Desolation.
Okay. So they pretty much have the ability to just add infinitely.
Yeah, but they're Bungie, so they probably won't. But this is an MMO though. Like this is the same thing Final Fantasy MMO does and all these other ones. Where you have like daily stuff to do, you have weekly stuff to do, you have bounties to do.
So I mean, so now it makes sense why Final Fantasy was what it was. I avoided the shit out of Final Fantasy.
Online, you got the online version of Final Fantasy, not the video, not the solo one.
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it, dog. Just go summary. Go do internet if you don't know what you're doing. Go do strikes. Go play Crucible. Complete your quest line. Get level 40. Get fat loot. Get gear. Get with bitches and get money.
In that order.
Yeah. But make sure you pick up planetary materials when you're down there. That's pretty much it.
They're not as easy to find as they should be. I mean, the green one is the one that glows. The rock looking one, that's not very easy.
No, it's not. relic iron is very hard to find.
Because
it's not very much in it. And then just use that to upgrade your weapons. I might bring you guys a second video with the other black guy in here, so we can figure out what more he needs to learn to be an advanced Destiny player. But until then, thank you everybody. It's been QBeezy and Judge Dredd 98. Add him on there, spam him, tell him he's sorry at Destiny and
Xbox
Halo.
One.
And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next Destiny video. Bye.